First we will start with a bad working anti-siphon device. You will see there are no bubbles in here and you will hear a gurgling sound from the pump. The bubbles are so small and the tube isn't filled with air, which it should. You have heard the gurgling noise, and now we make the same with a good anti-siphon with much air inside the tube. You can see here are a lot more bubbles and big bubbles, how it should be. You can now see the tube is filled with completely air, so the pump wouldn't gurgling. So this is a good anti-siphon. You shouldn't go down with a tube like more than 5 meters or more. Anti-siphon will whistle. Then don't install the anti-siphon a lot away from the pump. So like 50 centimeters away from the pump, like here installed. And it must be to up, not down, not like this. It must be upside. If you have a bad working anti-siphon device like this one we had, you can take a needle with 1 millimeter diameter and you can pierce it here. You push this inside completely through the hole, and now it should work better. We'll test now. You can see we have a lot of bubbles and bigger bubbles than before. You can also see now the tube is filled with air, not with water anymore, so the pump won't gurgling. And the anti-siphon device is fixed. If you don't want to pierce the anti-siphon, or if you don't want to use any anti-siphon device, you can use a device like this one here. You can see, so you can connect it to the anti-siphon device or directly to the pump, like this. And now you can fill it with water, so we can demonstrate it. And you can see this device lets air inside this tube from above, and you can see here it's completely filled with water. You can use an anti-siphon device with it, or you connect this device directly to the pump. If you don't want to use any anti-siphon device, or you don't want to have problems with it, you can cut this tube which goes down. You can cut the tube above the pump, like here, and then you take a bigger tube or something you like to go down with, and you fix this like this. So the tube has to be cut over the pump height. So you can see So now you could have a bad working anti-siphon device and it won't gurgling. You see now it's not really filling with air, but it's not gurgling anymore. One thing we can try out to simulate the whistling noise, use a good anti-siphon device. And now when we go outside 3 to 5 meters down, now you can hear the whistling sound. If you go down more than the meters you should, it's whistling because of the gravity, and you hear a big gurgling sound.